Hey, what up YouTube, and welcome to this review. This review we're going to be reviewing the FIFA 13 game, which came out early this October for the iPhone, iPod Touch and iPad. It is the same game, also optimised for the iPad, and the same version of the game for the iPhone and iPod Touch as well, no HD required. So let's get straight into this review. So this is the home screen. You got a good old picture of Messi on there, the legendary player of the world so far. And it just tells us to tap to continue, so we'll tap to continue. And it brings up, it's got a little ad on here about the EA big sales, and that's what I'm using at the minute. So I'll be betting some more games like to review for you guys. So anyway, let's cross off that. So this is the new home screen, and as you can see, it's not exactly any different to the FIFA 12 HD home screen. I do know that there is some newer things, like there's now online multiplayer using Origin, the EA Origin system. You can make your own account on there, sign in and play against people all over the world, which I think is an amazing feature, and it's a feature that's been well needed for quite some time now. So it shows your profile, news, friends, and you can just literally exit. So let's just tap here to get the latest squad updates. Not connected to Origin, I haven't got one yet, so I will show you what multiplayer is like. Tap to continue playing online matches. So down here, you'd think you'd be able to scroll forward, but you can't, so it's all in. So you've got 4 features, 4 main options at the bottom. First of all is Quick Match, and it comes up with 3 options. On the iPhone and iPod Touch, it comes up with an extra option here for the gamepad controls. I will also show you how. I'll also do a separate review on the gamepad review, how it works with the FIFA 12 and the iPad. So you've got kickoff here, practice, and penalty shootouts. I will show you them options later on in the review. That's on. So you've got a limited team here. I'm not collected to Origin, but a limited team is obviously your own team. Career mode, which is new. You've got manager mode, which is fairly new. I'm not sure if it were in the FIFA 12, but in my consideration. So here you've got your normal basic tournament, start a new tournament or resume a tournament. I'll also show you what that is like as well. Manager mode. Start a game, you click your team, you make your name, you get the paper, and it's all pretty basic compared to the, basically it reminds me of the PSP version. And online here, quick match or online friendlies, so you can play people online, or you can just do a basic quick match versus an online system. So just below these 4 options here, you've got a load of other options down here. So you've got the game settings here, and it just says a nice little welcome to FIFA 13, and here's your helping about, just shows you in a nice sort of tiled out view of all the systems. You can choose your different controls and change the cameras on your match. Game settings, you just got your display options, your YouTube account, so you can automatically send if you've got an amazing goal you've just scored, and you can just literally add that to your playlist, your replay list on this game, and send it straight to YouTube. When I will probably get some of them and be able to share them with you guys. So that is the home screen of the app. You see it's pretty compact. You also got some nice music playing in the background as well. Cheesy, but alright. So here's your replays. I haven't got any replays, but these are where the replays will be sent, and I'll show you how that works. So let's start a quick match anyway. We'll go on to a kickoff match, and as you can see, you've got all of your teams on here, every single team, and if you've played them on the Xbox, the PS3, all the other devices, you've got every single FIFA compact football team you could ever think of. So you're non-short. You're not going to think, oh well, I'm playing this on the iPad, so obviously it's not going to have as much teams as all the other versions, like the big versions for the Xbox and stuff. I'm telling you guys, it does. So let me show you for a description. So the Barclays Premier, let's click on that. We don't want to play with Man U for this. Maybe we've got all the cups, all the leagues here. We'll go on to the let's have an international match. Got all your international teams here, and you can slide through, or you can pick one by clicking it. And a bit laggy there for some reason. Yeah, I'm playing this guys on the iPad too, so If you're playing this on a new version of the iPad, it would run a lot faster and a lot more sleeker. But don't worry. So let's play as England, because I am from England. That is not running right, I'm afraid to say, guys. It's not supposed to run like that. See, that's how it's supposed to run. Fast. And we'll just do a weird one. We'll verse Newcastle. I can't bother scrolling through teams. Okay, let's start this game anyway. That's pretty fair. So it gives you the player. You can play on Newcastle if you want by just sliding that over there. And this is where you'll have to be if you wanted to connect an iPhone or iPod Touch. As a gamepad, you'll have to be on this screen on the iPad. So you just choose your shirts. We'll play in the white England shirt and we'll play in the red Newcastle shirt. And it shows you here, you can set how long you want your match to be. We'll put ours on for like 2 minutes. Shows you home and away, so we're playing at home. You can also change your stadiums here. So we want it to be dark and, let's put dark and rainy. Everyone likes it to be a bit dark, maybe not rainy. Shows you your lineup, so it shows you all the players in your team. We're not going to change them, we'll do that during the match. You can even select your football here. So we'll play with an Adidas Tango ball here. And yeah, that'll do. So you click the little football here to start the game. And it shows you, while it's loading, it shows you different moves you can do. Tap to continue. So as you can see, if you played on the previous version of FIFA, this runs a lot more smoother. And as you can see, and I've heard through the news, they've had a graphical improvement on the actual people. So all the players look a bit more that they should. Like Rooney will look more like Rooney, if you know what I mean. But as you can see, how the graphics are so crisp. And you've got the good old new scoreboards up there in the EA Sports. And here is the new feature. So you've got skill move here, which you didn't have on the previous one. You've got shoot, and that's a step over, so it shows you shoot, sprint. Anyway, you've just got the pass to go, obviously. And the passing is realistic as well. And if you've played maybe on FIFA 12 had this, it does run a little bit smoother than what FIFA 12 does, and there's some new features which are pretty visible if you are watching this video. I hold it down to do a cross. Ooh. And it shows you an instant replay after that. As you can see, the players have had, the shirts are not all fuzzy and you can't see, the writing is pretty clear on the back. You can see what player it is. Your fouls, you know, you got all your basics there. The rain's quite realistic as well, but as you can see on the player, there's no fuzz around him or all. You can see his logos and British Premier League pretty clear, and the sponsors and stuff. So it is really a vast good improvement from the previous version of FIFA to this one. And it shows you how far away the cross is. Oh, I've just passed it, so that's a mistake, and that happens a lot, as you can see. There's still some significant in-need improvements, like that is a serious thing what needs doing on it. Like, sometimes the players do not pass to the other players. They seem to, you click pass, and they'll end up passing it to see what I mean? Yeah, held the pass down and it shot for some reason. So yeah, they all need improving. This is, anyway, if you wanted to make a substitution, it comes up on the, if you're going home, it shows you all the time remaining, it shows you who's winning and stuff, the scoreboard on there. And you can go into an instant replay on here. Anyway, you wanted to go on team manager if you want to. So you can see starting 11, team stars, kick takers, you can choose. I'm going to starting 11 on here. And you can see, compared to FIFA, you just had a list. On here you've got the full pitch layout. So let's swap Rooney. I know that's a stupid mistake. Let's get Rooney off. Okay, this is quite hard to figure out. Okay. maybe that's something I'll have to learn. Okay, let's resume match anyway. Anyway, the sound quality is quite good on the game. There was a few in the FIFA 12, probably. It was nowhere near as good as what this is. I think FIFA 13 have finally... Oh! I'll turn it up for you guys, you can hear.
Set out wide by the keeper. Simpson. Tidy football. Just halted by the defence. Keeper trying to get his team moving, throwing it out. Milner. Ready now. Welbeck. Only the keeper in his way. What shoot? He got a hand to that. Coolly taken. Guided into the bottom corner. That's a beautifully controlled finish. He's really struck that.
So as you can see, I've just scored, which is good, and it's a little camera that comes up here for an instant replay. So let's just watch that goal again. And here, and this is the option bar, so you can save that into your save, you can replay that. And here is the YouTube option. But you need to be in the Origin, but you can send that straight to your YouTube account, which I know is a really instantly good feature they should have included in the previous version of FIFA. But anyway, this is FIFA 13 for the iPad. This game is the same optimised game for the iPhone and iPod Touch as well. It is definitely, for my case, a considered download. And if you've watched this video just before Christmas, this game is on offer for 69p. It is normally about £5. So yeah, guys, it's definitely worth downloading, and it does run really smooth. You probably won't think it if you're on like maybe a 4th generation iPod with a single core processor. You might not think that'll run very fast, but I'm telling you guys, it does have a little bit of lag from time to time, but it still runs really, really slick. So yeah, guys, this has been Apps for You 123 saying thanks for watching and peace.